Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been so long. Well, it's only been a couple weeks, but I promised myself that I was going to film every week, but somehow life got in the way. But I've been doing a lot, you guys. I've been everywhere. I'm not going to get too much into details because I just kind of want to jump right into this video, but went to Beyonce concert not too long ago. I've been modeling, of course, and just doing a lot, really. But I'm glad to be back on here. I really wanted to come on here and continue on this series about working as a cosmetics chemist. Oh yeah, before we get deep into the video, my name is April. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe down there somewhere. Hit the subscribe button so you can keep up to date with me every time I upload a video, so you're the first one to know about it. Like the video if you like it, and of course leave a comment. If you want to ask any questions or anything, feel free to leave a comment and I'll be glad to help you out. Alright you guys, I'm going to jump right into the video now. Today we're going to be diving deeper into work life as a cosmetics chemist. So I know my past video about how to become a cosmetics chemist, which you guys really liked. I appreciate the love. I got like a response that I didn't think that I was going to get, so it inspired me to make another one. So yeah, really thankful for that. So in this video I'm going to really go deeper into the topic and break down the three categories or classes of a cosmetics chemist that you're going to find really in any company that you choose to work for. We're going to talk about that really, and I'm going to sort of educate you guys more on those three positions, and you choose which one you like depending on your personality and which one you feel like is the best fit for you. So the first category in the world of a cosmetics chemist is the R&D chemist. So the R&D chemist is probably going to be the most fun one. The R&D chemist is the first step in line of production. They're the ones that start off the production process. They start off with the production in a small scale. So think your lab batches, really tiny batches in the lab, made in a beaker. They are the ones that also like meet with the suppliers for raw materials. So it's a pretty cool position where you spend a lot of time on your feet. So if you're not a feet person, this might not be for you, because you're going to be working on making those samples that are going to be potentially used in production. This chemist does a lot of research, so you're going to be in tune with whatever is going on in the cosmetics world. So I know recently, well not too long ago, maybe a year and a half ago, parabens were called off the market. So when you see a lot of products, you see no parabens or no phthalates and harmful stuff like that. The R&D chemist is the one that should keep tabs on that and see what's not good in the market anymore. They're the ones that make sure that those ingredients are taken off the labels. It's also the job of R&D chemists to inform process chemists, which you're going to talk about shortly. So they inform the process chemist about a potential batch that maybe needs to be rushed into production, or whatever it is. They just kind of keep the process chemist in tabs of what's going on in the lab, and the process chemist sort of just takes it from there and just has an eye out for that. So that basically just sums up the job of an R&D chemist. This is the part where you really get to work and make those samples and produce all those concealers and foundations and skincare lotions. You're literally going to be doing that all day. When people say cosmetics chemist, that's what they think about is an R&D chemist. So the next chemist is a process chemist, which is actually what I do. The process chemist is sort of like the middleman in a production line. The process chemist is the one that is basically friends with both the R&D chemist and the compounder. Think of them as the middleman. They scale up from the lab batches or from whatever the R&D chemist has made. They scale up from there to the bigger batch. Think of it as like going from a beaker to like a bigger tank. This is done because a lot of the times some things are not caught in the lab, and beakers are used in the lab are made of a whole different material. So we want to make sure that when those same materials are used in an actual tank that is going to be used in mass production, there's no reaction that we didn't catch, or there's no reaction with the heat in the tank. So this is sort of like where we catch all the mistakes that weren't caught in the lab. Something that's pretty big with this type of chemist is this chemist does a lot of paperwork. So if you're not a paperwork person, this might not be for you. If you're more of a practical person, you like to work with your hands and make stuff, then the R&D will probably be a better option for you. But another reason why I really like the process department is because the process department, like I said before, they're the middleman. So you get to do both. So you get to, sometimes for pilot batches made, like recently I had to go in the lab and make like 2 conditioners, which is really cool, just so that when we do make it in the pilot batch room, I already sort of know the way it should look, so I catch any mistakes that might not be caught by the compounder when he makes the batch. So it's pretty cool that you get to do that in the lab, so you're not fully an R&D chemist, but you can if you want to, and then you can also like watch the compounders do what they do. Now, diving right into compounding. Compounding is the last step in the production process. This is the class of chemists that really just like take that pilot batch from that middleman size to like a huge production size. This is a product that is going to be sent out to Target, to Walmart, depending on whoever your client is or whatever company you're working for. This is the final step. These mostly well-trained individuals that have years of experience. I'm going to go back really quickly to a process chemist. If you're going to work as a process chemist, you have to be really, really careful because like I said, you work on a lot of paperwork. So whatever mistakes you make that doesn't get caught on by the document control or your supervisor or whoever doesn't catch it, whatever you write on that paperwork is what's going to be used in mass production. So if you make mistakes, you can cost the company thousands of dollars when that product is mass produced. Anyway, so now going back to compounders. Compounders really just take that product to mass production. Think of this phase as the quickest part in production. R&D is probably the longest because sometimes stuff from the R&D department doesn't even make it into production. So they spend a lot of time researching and making sure the product meets all the specs, and then process department takes time to make sure that paperwork is complete and correct, and then the job of the compounder is just to move it. That's it. I can't think of anything else. I want you guys to leave in the comments below which one is your favorite class of cosmetics chemist. Which one do you feel like is where you can potentially see yourself working in? What department do you think you would love to work in? Let me know. I'd really love to hear your thoughts. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys stopping by to watch my video. Please like. It really helped me to keep making these videos and giving you guys more information. Depending on how this series goes, I'll probably even take you guys behind the scenes into my job to show you guys what I do. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.